Hey, good morning. The next story I'm going to tell you is how I learned to read. And it was thanks to my granddad. But when I was 4 years old, there was an accident and I was hit in the head above one of my ears with a baseball bat, and it caused a depressed fracture. And the doctors in Nacogdoches told my mom, we got to rush him to Houston to Hermon Hospital. There's a brain surgeon down there. And so they put me in the ambulance, and they told her, said, look, if he makes it, he's going to be retarded. He's going to have a lot of brain damage. And so I guess they could tell a little bit of something back then. But anyway, I stayed down there in Hermon Hospital for quite a while, but I got out. And I didn't realize it at the time, but after I was grown, Mama told me, and my grandmother told me also, said we had to teach you how to walk and talk again at 4 years old. And so I'm lucky to have what I have. But anyway, so in first and second grade, I learned a little bit about reading, but I wasn't very good at it. But I just thought that was natural. I didn't think much about it. Third grade, they just came and got me the first day and put me in a room with two very mentally handicapped people. And there was some man from the school sitting there. They gave us some coloring books, and basically they didn't teach me anything. I knew how to color. Well, I went home. I told my granddad, who lived right next door, look, I'm not going back to school. He said, why? And I said, because they put me in a room with two retarded kids, and I'm not retarded. And he kind of smiled. He said, no, you're not retarded. He said, why'd they do that? I said, well, they said I couldn't read good. So I thought, well, he said, all right, we're going to work on that. He got a Field and Stream and a Texas Park and Wildlife magazine. He said, I want you to pick out a story in here and read it, and then read it to me. And I wasn't very good at that first story, but I got better and better, and that's how I learned to read. And thanks to my granddad, C.B. Davis. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story. I tell one here every Saturday, and y'all subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Thanks.